Welcome traders. In this video, we'll go through a powerful trading strategy that employs the EMA buy-sell indicator method. This is no ordinary trading technique. The pros call this the smart money trading. Whether you're trading stocks, forex, cryptocurrencies, or any other market, this strategy can be your secret weapon, especially if you're into scalping. So I'm in Tradingview, and this is what our chart is going to look like when we are done setting up our indicators. We're going to be using 3 amazing indicators together to create an amazing accurate strategy. I'm going to be explaining the complete settings of the indicators and how the strategy works. I will use the Bitcoin chart on the 15-minute time frame for showcasing the strategy. But keep in mind this strategy can be used in other time frame and other charts as well. Now I'll quickly remove the indicators from the chart so I can explain their settings from the beginning. So first of all, let's add our first indicator to the chart. So for that, we will open the Indicators tab and type PSAR-support resistance, and then add this indicator to our chart. As the name suggests, this indicator works based on parabolic SAR, but we need to optimize it so it would give us more accurate signals. In order to do that, we open PSAR support resistance indicator setting. In this style tab, we will disable plot, SAR high, and SAR low options, and then we set the buy option to below bar and the sell option to above bar. Then we will change the color of moving average 1 to white and moving average 2 to blue. Next, we move on to the Inputs tab. In the Inputs tab, we will set the start option to 0.01, the increment option to 0.012, the maximum option to 0.02, and then we change the moving average length to 100. And choose SMA for the moving average type. After that, we will change the second moving average length to 200 and set the moving average type to WMA. And this is going to be it for this indicator. Now let's see how we will use this indicator in our trading. In order to enter a buy trade using this indicator, we will wait for a buy signal like this to appear on the chart. After we have got this, we must make sure that the candlestick of this signal is above both moving averages, which are the 100 moving average and the 200 moving average. The next condition is that the candlestick at which we got the buy signal must be above these colored areas, which has been drawn here. So if all the conditions are met, we are allowed to enter the trade on that particular buy signal. As you can see, it's not difficult to use this indicator. It's pretty simple, and even beginner traders can use it in their trading. It is the exact opposite for entering a sell trade. Whenever the market enters a range zone, PSAR-support resistance indicator is capable of giving you the ability to identify market range zone. When the price is moving in this colored area, like it is moving here, it means that the price is in the range zone and you shouldn't enter trades using the signals given in such conditions. This can save us from losing money in trades. The next point about identifying range zones in a market is that when both the 100 and 200 moving average are moving horizontally on each other, or really close to each other, this is a sign of a market range zone. And by seeing this situation, you shouldn't enter trades using the given signals. If we get any buy and sell signals during this, these are considered false signals. By the way, if you don't feel like analyzing prices yourself, you can join my free Telegram group. Here I share daily the buy and sell positions I open. The link is in the description below this video. Now it is time to improve our strategy and make it more profitable. For this purpose, we will add another indicator to the chart. So we will open the Indicators tab and type a multi-10 indicator in the search bar, and then add this indicator to our chart. At first, this indicator looks like this, and it doesn't draw anything on our chart. In order to use this indicator, we need to open its settings. Here in the settings, we can see there are many options here we can use. In this strategy, we're going to use MACD split color and trend bars options. After this, we will scroll down and change this length option to 28. This is the third number option from top. We will set the fast length option here to 28E and set the slow length to 45. Now we will move to the Style section. In the Style tab, we will change this background color here to white and set its opacity to 20%. Then we will change the next background color to red and set its opacity to 20% as well. After that, we will disable the MACD line option here, and we also disable signal line option as well. After that, we will increase green histogram's opacity from here, and we make it bolder. We will do the same thing to red histogram option as well. We will increase its opacity and histogram thickness. And these are going to be all the changes for this indicator. And this is how the indicator should look after we have changed the settings. So this is how we will read this indicator. After receiving a buy signal from the PSAR indicator and making sure all its conditions are met as explained, we will use this indicator to confirm that buy signal. And for that, the histogram of this indicator should be green in color and above the 0 level. And also the background color of this indicator needs to be white. So if all these conditions are fulfilled, the buy signal is valid and you can use this signal to enter buy trade. And for entering sell trades, the rules are exactly opposite. I will explain everything in more detail when we will go through the buy and sell trade example later in the video. Now finally, to make this strategy ever more precise, I'm going to add the third and final indicator to the chart. So we will open the Indicators tab again and search for Directional Movement Index Trend. After that, add this indicator to your trading setup. This is how this indicator looks like. We need to change some settings for this indicator also. So we will open its settings. In the Style section, we will disable the ADX option. We will change the DI histogram color options 0 to 4 to the same green color. Make sure all of them are of same color. Then we set the color options 5 to 8 to the same red color. All of these will also be of the same color. After that, we will move on to the Inputs tab. We will change the DI length to 45 and the ADX smoothing option to 28. And this is going to be it for this strategy. Now that our trading strategy is complete, let's go through the complete rules for entering a buy and sell trade using this strategy. So for entering a buy trade, first of all, we need a buy signal given by PSAR-support resistance indicator. And the signal candlestick has to be above both moving average, and it also has to be outside of this colored area and placed above it. After this, for the next confirmation, the histogram of the multi-10 indicator must be green and above the 0 level, and also the background color has to be white. So after this, for the final confirmation, the histogram of DMI Trend should also be green in color and above the 0 level. So if all these conditions are fulfilled, we can open a buy trade here. So I'll quickly open a buy position here. We will set our stop loss below the recent swing low of the market, which will be right here. And for exiting the trade, we will consider a risk to reward ratio of 2%. Now let's see if this would be a profitable trade or not. And we can see after some time the price hit our target easily. And this was a pretty good profitable trade. Now let's go through the rules for entering a sell trade using this strategy. By the way, if you don't feel like analyzing prices yourself, you can join my free Telegram group. Here I share daily the buy and sell positions I open. The link is in the description below this video. So for entering a sell trade, initially, we require a sell signal provided by the PSAR-support resistance indicator, and the candle must be below both moving averages, and it also needs to be below this colored area. Following this, for the subsequent confirmation, the histogram of the multi-10 indicator should be red and below the 0 level, and the background color should also be red. So after this, for the ultimate confirmation, the histogram of the DMI trend should also be red and below the 0 level. If all these conditions are satisfied, we can initiate a sell trade in this area. Let's quickly enter a sell position. We'll set our stop loss above the recent swing high of the market, which will be right here. When it comes to exiting the trade, we'll follow the same risk to reward ratio of 2%. Now, let's determine if this trade will turn out to be profitable or not. After some time, we observe that the price easily reached our target, resulting in a highly profitable trade. I hope you guys have understood the rules for entering this strategy. So this is going to be it for this strategy. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching the video till the end. I'll see you guys in the next video.